City council members releasing the joint statement earlier today calling for an investigation into Sandra Dorley's conduct during a traffic stop on Monday. The body-worn cam footage shows a confrontation in the DA's garage between her and the officer who attempted to pull her over for speeding. Dorley says she pled guilty and sent the ticket to Webster Town Court. 13 WHAM's Daniel Finkelstein has more on what City Council and other leaders want to have happen next. Daniel, good evening.
Good evening, Stephen. That statement released by City Council today was then followed by several Democratic county legislators calling for the state attorney general to open an investigation into Dorley's conduct. Local leaders are weighing in after body cam video from Webster Police reveals a tense confrontation between the district attorney and an officer who tried to pull her over for speeding. A joint statement released Saturday by all members of the Rochester City Council calls for an investigation into the DA's conduct by the state attorney general.
It's really a question of, has the law been followed? Is the person who's in charge of this system really the right person for the job because of, their view on certain people being held to a standard of law and others not.
Council members say the newly released footage raises concerns about the DA's fitness for office.
Sorry, I'm the DA. I was going 55 coming home from work.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
Body-worn camera footage from Monday's traffic stop in Webster shows what happened after an officer said she failed to stop for him while trying to pull her over for speeding. Dorley saying she kept driving home, even calling the police chief to inform him she was not a threat. She would go on to speak with the officer at her home. A tense exchange ensues.
She's not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
Yep. All right. Ma'am, come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone back.
I understand the law better than you.
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
Dorley eventually accepting the ticket. In a later statement, she says she pleaded guilty the following day and accepts responsibility for her actions. Hours after the City Council released their statement, so too did several county legislators, also requesting an investigation. 5 Democratic legislators saying in part, quote, incidents like these shed light on the inequities of our criminal justice system.
I do think that she should resign. I'm not sure she will. And I can't really comment on, will she recover from this? I think that depends on her reaction. Is she going to take accountability for this, apologize?
We've reached back out to the DA's office as well as the state attorney general's office and have not heard back. We also reached out to the Republican conference in the legislature, which declined to comment at this time.